Welcome to Just Us Travelin.
Time to get our little trip on here.
Yep, and it's time for our next pit stop.
Let's see where we go.
Where's that pit stop at?
We're going to
San Diego.
There
it is, right there.
There we go.
And we got most of these shirts at where?
We got them at Seaport Village.
Yep, we did. I remember Seaport Village. I grew up there. No, we visited all my old friends.
Mm-hmm.
You got to see where I grew up as a kid, which is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like, wow.
Meeting old friends, hearing the old crazy stories,
Yeah.
right? One of the crazy stories does happen in Seaport Village.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I used to drive and ride or drive my boat.
Mm-hmm.
We would be in the San Diego Harbor, and we would like to dock at Seaport Village, go grab ice cream, do a little shopping, and then move over. And one time I was coming in, and you got to pay attention when you're on the water.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize.
You really do.
I don't realize someone was coming like really, really fast, and they were a lot bigger than me.
Oh.
So I don't think they should have been going that fast.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized that they had a hell of a wake coming over. So I was perpendicular with it.
Oh.
And I was a little too close to the side, so I didn't want to turn away from it, because if it carries me in, it could carry me, and then I'm beached. So I had to and if you stay with it, it could capsize you. So I had to make a decision to turn into the wave, and that wave hit over my bow.
Ooh.
Now, I'm not the only person that uses kids as shields, because my daughter, Tiffany, was used as a human shield there too. That
was nice.
By her grandmother, who held her up to not get soaked. So, hair or grandkid? Hair's more expensive. So, now we did go into Seaport Village, dry off, and do that. But yeah. Now let's see what Seaport Village looks like.
This was really cool. So there is, of course, free entry. You can there's parking lots, so you can either pay for it or you can try to get free street parking.
Yeah.
So
you gotta pay for parking.
Yeah, you gotta pay.
You just gotta pay for parking everywhere you go.
Pretty much
Pretty
nowadays.
much, yeah.
Especially in the downtown area.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but they have a lot of different, like, unique stores. They had a kite shop. They had the Fudge Factory, Sandcastle Tales, and then of course they had, boutiques and stuff like that.
Yep.
So,
and these birds just hang around the trees. They have like a little fountain area, which I thought was really cool, where you could sit down and enjoy stuff.
Yeah, and they also have like live music and street performers near the waterfront, so that's always fun to check out. And
they have shirt vendors and stuff like that are all around there as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
But when you get there, you have like this is the Seaport Village sign. This is one of them. There are several there, but Seaport is it was really kind of cool, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're literally walking along, and it's not really the beach. You're walking. There's not really a beach there. Because you could just pull up to the dock. There's docks.
Oh.
So it was really cool. And this picture is the S, and you see that where the S is here. You can see where it is here, and they have like this old boat that they use as a flower garden.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I was worried when Rebecca saw this. I'm like, I'm gonna have a boat in my yard full of flowers.
Oh no!
I could see her doing that.
Right?
I could see her doing that.
Don't look at me like that. You know you would.
She's right.
Is she?
She's looking at it. She's trying to say, can I put that in the yard?
Could I put that somewhere? Where could I put that?
That's a little much too maintenance.
You get a little trailer in it, and you can just roll it into a greenhouse, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
This is Rebecca standing next to a giant ice cream cone.
Ooh.
That I really, really want to eat.
That looks really good.
Right?
Yeah, so one of the really cool things is, they have a waterfront park out there. And it you can also walk to the nearby USS Midway, which...
Yep. So we're going to get to that. So this is a yacht that's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just a little yacht. And then that bridge right behind her here, that's Coronado Bay Bridge.
Okay.
Okay. And you see here in this picture, there's really not a beach. Now you could walk around, but it's not. This is the harbor. Okay. And then this is, what ship is this?
I don't think that was the USS Midway, but it was another ship that was in there.
Okay.
So
I think the Midway's on the other side.
yeah.
Is that a cargo ship?
No, that's an aircraft carrier.
Aircraft carrier. Okay.
Yep, that's an aircraft carrier. This picture was really cool, so throw this on the big one. Because I wanted to show in contrast here boats. So
I didn't even see the one in the middle.
yeah, see, that's a little sailboat. Okay. So you have this big yacht. Now that sailboat's a little bit further out, but it's not nearly as big as the yacht.
Yeah.
And that big aircraft carrier in the back. Now the yacht is. This is where people, that yacht is not bigger than an aircraft carrier.
No.
But perspective here is this is what you run
Wow.
into. Isn't that kind of cool?
That's cool looking.
Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
So it doesn't matter what kind of boat you have. You could have a small little boat. You could have a yacht, and all the way up to an aircraft carrier, which is huge, right?
It's giant.
That I believe is the Midway.
Yeah, that's the USS Midway.
So that's the Midway.
The Midway. Okay.
Yep. Now there's a bunch of boats over there that's really cool. Now you have tugboats and other boats in there, but that's
a lot of fishing boats too.
And let's zoom into this because there's a lot of stuff on this. There's a lot of stuff going on here that I'm going to zoom in here on, and then because when I zoom in here,
oh, you can see the planes on there.
Yeah, those are the planes. So there's actually on there, and then this where the hand is right here. This is like open area where you could, because there's lifts that bring the planes up and down.
Oh.
So, and then you can see it says here USS Midway.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, isn't that kind of cool? There's a helicopter over here. Isn't that kind of cool?
That's awesome.
I always love seeing that stuff too up close. I mean, just the sheer size of some of those.
I would love to see the I would love to see the stuff.
Now they have a maritime museum there too.
They do, yep.
So if you go to this area, you can go to the maritime museum, but you can see this is where all the boats are docked.
Yeah. Don't they have it? Isn't the USS Midway like a
It's a museum.
A museum, yeah.
Yeah,
so
you can go there.
On it. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, that's a museum. The Midway's a museum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have pictures of your sister and me in that place. Yeah.
I want to go.
So now one of the good things that we did there too was
we can always find a winery.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me.
Now this is not going to be on our Temecula Wineries episode, but of course, why would we not get a wine slushy and sit on the beach? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Now there's something interesting in this picture because you know me, I like to talk to anybody. I'll talk to everybody and anybody. And do you remember where this couple was from behind us?
I believe Germany.
They were from Germany. They were visiting here from Germany, and you run into all people. I love going to places like this because you find people from all walks of life.
You just walked up and talked to him?
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, you get those side glances or something.
Yeah,
and
well,
you
we're
start
sitting
a
next to each
conversation.
other.
So, yeah.
And I'm generally a friendly person when I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
So I just, like he doesn't believe it. He's like, who is this? And why haven't I met this guy yet?
Exactly.
Who are you? And what did you do with my father?
Right. We're sitting there, and I heard his accent. I said, "Hey, where are you from?" And then we just started talking, and his wife was coming out. It was kind of a really cool.
Yeah, she was standing next to us when we were inside, and I could tell her accent, but I couldn't tell where she was from at first.
Yep. So we just talk to them, and we'll talk to random strangers. So you don't have a true adventure until you're just talking to some random stranger on the side of the road.
I guess.
So
we met. We were walking back there, and we met some people that were walking their dog, and we sat and talked with them for a few minutes too.
You just have to sit and talk with anybody with a dog.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you have to stop and pet them.
But he's, he talked to him for a good few minutes, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
In fact, he does, I think he was a comedian.
Stand-up comedian.
So he's a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
So we were talking to him a little bit, and then I told him, hey, we're here doing a travel channel. We also do a comedy show. He's like, great, what's your comedy? So we sang, and he's like, well, he would definitely like and subscribe to Just Us Thinking. I hope he's going to like and subscribe to Just Us Travelin here too. So that's a good time for you to hit the like and subscribe now for you too.
Yep.
That gets us halfway through here.
It does.
We went from Seaport Village. We went to one of my other favorite places.
You have another favorite place.
I do have another favorite place.
Belmont Park.
Belmont Park. Now,
or from that, it looks like Belmont Par.
Yeah. Yeah. That happens. Nope, we didn't get the K back.
We still didn't get the K.
It's called Belmont Park. It is, you can see in the back, it has roller coasters, it has rides, it has arcades, it has Belmont Park is awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds like my type of place.
Yep.
It was weird because, you could see and hear, like, the water, but then also, like, the rides and stuff. And, like,
that's awesome.
it was really cool.
So it's pretty cool. What do you have on Belmont Park for us here?
Belmont Park. Let's see. So, admission, of course, is free. But you do have to pay to, ride the rides or do any of the attractions there. They have all access pass. They have ride passes. It's open pretty late. It's usually is open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yep.
And I mean, they had some really cool things. They had like a rock climbing wall.
Oh yeah.
They had zip lining. Again, there were a bunch of beachfront stores, so you could just kind of. And they had your hot dog on a stick there.
They did.
Of course.
If you want to know about In-N-Out and hot dog on a stick, make sure you travel right over to Just Us Tasting. We cover those places there. But if you're looking for something to snack on, this place had a donut shop, remember?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you could get a donut burger there.
I think they also had the pretzel place you like.
Yep, they did. They have the Wetzel's pretzels, so you're going to see all that over on Just Us Tasting. So now here I'm wearing we're wearing the Just Us Thinking shirts because we didn't have our traveling shirts made yet.
Nope.
We're working on that, but this is one of the attractions.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They have sky ropes. The sky ropes were really cool. So this is what it is. That's a rock climbing wall. The sky rope. So you sit in this thing, and you have to pull the rope, and you actually pull yourself up.
Like
so you could see him up here.
That's cool.
Pulling him. See?
Oh, he is pulling himself up. That's cool.
Isn't that kind of cool?
That's awesome.
So that was really cool. And then this is the rock climbing wall.
That's giant.
Yeah, no joke.
Does it continue
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see it's I'm gonna zoom in here. See, it's all the way up to here.
Oh wow.
That's the top. So you're almost up by this, but that's shade, so it doesn't get so hot there.
That's
and then you got tables, everybody's eating and just having a good old time.
Yeah.
Then this is one of their arts, so you can get a picture of that there. And then when you get on the back side of it, you got the beach.
Yep.
You have a beach.
Yeah. So you're like right there on the beach.
Wow.
They literally go from shopping and riding a roller coaster to go sitting on the beach. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
Awesome.
And then you can see people set up little tents there. Especially there, you're going to set up and you're going to stay for a while. That's just what you do.
Did you guys get in the water?
We did not actually get in the water. No. We did not have our bathing suits with us, so we didn't get actually in the water this trip.
You could have just got your feet in there.
We kind of did.
We kind of did.
Yeah. Okay.
We kind of did. Now, they have a boardwalk here, too.
Ooh.
Okay, so keep in mind, we're on the boardwalk. On the other side of this is the beach and then the water, right? Now, this boardwalk is huge. And we got a lot of pictures of just me and you standing there.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So this is one direction. So you have bike traffic and you have pedestrian traffic. And sometimes it mixes. And then it goes a long way.
Yeah.
This
in
is
both directions.
in both directions. So this is one direction. This is the other direction.
See,
look.
there's the ice cream cone.
Oh, that ice cream cone was in here.
Yes.
So, yeah. And then I think further down, was this
That was the place we got the...
So there's Wetzel's Pretzels.
Yeah.
Let me zoom out of that. So let me zoom into the Wetzel's Pretzels here. So you can see it. You're going to see that. We're going to talk about that on another show. Mm-hmm. Just Us Tasting. Like and subscribe.
Go check us out.
But it's huge.
Oh my
and then
God.
so you have these little accesses right here. These people are getting ready to walk out on the beach. So they go across the boardwalk and go onto the beach.
Huh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. It's a unique experience,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it was definitely unique. It's one of those things where you kind of like see on TV and you're like, oh, okay, and then to see it in real life, it's different. So
yeah.
And of course, I love the beach anytime, so I was just so happy just to be in the sand.
Yeah, it was nice just to walk out in the sand and just have some fun there. That was really cool. If you make it to San Diego, make it down to those two places, Seaport Village, Belmont Park. If you have kids, go to Belmont Park.
Yes.
That's like
They'll
by
have a
far,
blast.
yeah,
for sure.
You missed out on that.
I know.
It was crazy. So, you know what? I missed the picture of me and the police officers there too.
I think that's on the next show.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. That'll be on the next. Oh, because that's under the beaches show, right?
It is.
Oh, we're gonna hit the sand on the next episode.
Ooh.
This one was all about these two. We're gonna do a little bit more on the beach on that one.
Alrighty, catch you later and go do your adventure.